Hello everybody, good evening. Welcome here. So the Donald released the perfume. he released a perfume he's calling Fight, Fight, Fight. Trump fragrance. And it's causing a lot of stir. The businessman is back at it. You know, he said it's the smell of victory. I think let's see what he had to say on his True Social about the perfume and everything. Yeah, so he said, here are my new Trump perfumes and colognes. I call them Fight, Fight, Fight because they represent us winning. Great Christmas gift for the family. Go get it at getstrongfragrance.com. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Yeah, so this is the perfumes, and a lot of people had a lot to say about it. And well, I don't know. Right, tag in the comment. Say something in the comments if you're going to buy this perfume. I don't know. It seems great. I don't know how it will smell. I guess it will smell okay. Probably not so bad. Yeah, but he said it smells like victory, and a lot of people had a lot of things to say about this perfume, or about the marketing or the fragrance selling or whatever. Yeah, people are saying it's too expensive, $200, and it's hypocritical of him. Well, I don't see anything bad, man. The businessman has to do business. It's just how it is, just how it goes, you know. And Trump now selling his new line of perfume at $200. Well, let's see what Trump has to say about this. Let's see.
Fragrances are here. They make a great Christmas present. I've named them Fight, Fight, Fight because they represent winning. We all want to be winning. We have to win as a nation. We want to win as a family. This fragrance is all about strength and success and confidence for men and for women. Get yourself a bottle and don't forget to grab one for your loved ones too. They'll thank you and they'll even smell good. Enjoy, have fun, keep on winning, and Merry Christmas.
So this is the men's cologne. It looks like a tough package. Fight, fight, fight. A reference to what happened, to what he said after he got shot. It's a tough package, you know, for the manly man. Yeah, and this is the female version of the perfume. It doesn't look bad. It looks nice. It has that touch of gold, you know, the Trump gold, Trump signature, and Fight, Fight, Fight. It looks okay. So yeah, would you get it? Would you not get it? Whatever. Well, a lot of people had a lot of things to say about this, especially the women at the View. Our beautiful aunties at the View had some things to say about this. Of course, they always have something to say. So let's see what they have to say. I think I have that video somewhere. Yeah, but before the video, let's watch the ad on the perfume. Trump they had an ad of a perfume where a man walks into the room and a woman. Let's just watch the ad and let's react to it. Here's the ad.
I'm a little nervous. Do you tell me when it happens or?
Yeah, in case you can't see, there's a man walking into the room. And he's just moving around the ladies. And they can smell it, they can perceive him.
Did he just leave? Bring it back. If he smells this good, he's got my attention.
Cologne for men by Particle.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you get the point. You obviously get the point. Wow. It showed the man walking in the room and he left and the women were like craving his presence and all. So that's the cologne, Gravite, a perfume by the Donald. Yeah, but personally I feel like, okay, this ad seems nice, but imagine if they had made it in a different way, you know. How about a hairy fat guy just walking around and he's so terrible and the women are blindfolded, and then as soon as he walks in the room and he leaves, they're like, I want him, and then they turn around and they see some ugly ogre looking guy like Shrek. I guess that would make more sense because it would look like, okay, no matter how ugly and messed up you are, this perfume could give you some form of dignity. But yeah, I don't see why they use the tall handsome man to walk around when the ladies are already blindfolded. But I get the point, you know. Either way, whatever it is, man, marketing strategy, Donald Trump. And there's something he said on his Truth Social that had left mad. First of all, this is what he said on his Truth Social. This is from CBS News. Trump uses photo of himself with the First Lady Jill Biden to announce new fragrance. Yeah, he goes on to show the picture of Notre Dame, newly constructed cathedral, the rebuilt cathedral. President-elect Donald Trump on Sunday used the photo of himself sitting next to the First Lady Jill Biden to announce a new line of fragrance on his Truth Social, with the caption, "A fragrance your enemy can't resist." The fragrance line, called Fight, 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 includes a cologne for men and a perfume for women, each retailing for $199. Trump is also selling bundles of 2 or more fragrances, with the second item 50% off, according to GetTrumpFragrance.com website. Yeah, so this is the photo he posted of himself and Jill Biden. No, this was not the. It says, "A fragrance your enemies can't resist," and it's a picture of Jill Biden looking at him fondly, you know, with a smile on her face. Where's Biden, by the way? I don't know why he's in Africa doing something. He's always out there, and Trump is like acting president right now. So this photo here, "A fragrance your enemies can't resist," with Joe Biden looking at Trump lovingly. Of course, it's got a lot of stare from people, including our aunties at The View. Let's see what they have to say.
Who is there too? And remember, he said he's not the president, and yet he keeps acting like he is. But he had a friendly exchange with the First Lady, which he ended up using to hawk his cologne on social media, along with the caption, "A fragrance your enemies can't resist."
I think he named it Fight, 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 which is like not the type of cologne I'd pick out, because usually you're trying to attract people.
Describes there's a fight, fight, fight for men and a fight, fight, fight for women. The fight, fight, fight for women is for women that can accept challenges with grace.
But you lost me at the first fight. I don't go to any cologne.
Yeah, you don't go to cologne style to fight anything. But yeah, real men are okay with that, you know. You need to sound firm when you walk into the room. You need to be firm and powerful and strong and whatever. So maybe that's why. Who knows?
Dr. Biden and President-elect Trump
kicked him in the nuts.
No, I actually I totally disagree. I think we take too much to pictures until you're one of those people in a picture where you say that's not what was going on. There are 2 more pictures I pulled of that same thing where you look. It's not quite as cordial looking. There might be more going on.
Oh, that one is.
I honestly care less about the shaking hands or kind of showing up. And
what he's trying to imply is that this picture of Trump, the picture of Jill looking at Trump lovingly, was just a selected photo and a specific photo used at that specific moment. But guess what? You're also selecting the photo of Jill Biden and Trump looking normal and casual. That doesn't mean she doesn't care about him either. So who's wrong? Who's right? You're probably wrong, man. This woman probably voted for Trump, man. She wore a red dress. She came out smiling. Biden was smiling. And yeah, it's good on the world stage. It shows the world that America is together, is united no matter what happens. But at the same time, maybe she has an admiration for Trump. Maybe she's one of those women who seem to like Trump, as you women on The View once did. The Trump was on The View once, and y'all liked him. I don't know, man. This TDS just came from nowhere and just swept the world like a virus from Wuhan. Well, whatever, let's see what else they have to say about the cologne.
Not just America's allies are watching, but America's adversaries are watching that moment. And the world was watching this election, waiting with bated breath to know what was going to happen. And to know that there's a peaceful transition of power, that despite my warnings and others about my concerns about Donald Trump, which are still very real, that America's going to move forward and that the First Lady is going to be able to be cordial to him on the world stage. Also, at the outskirts of this, he met with Macron and Zelensky and talked about the war in Ukraine. And that's something I care deeply about. And I want Donald Trump to come around to perhaps continuing to support Ukraine and standing by.
Well, I agree with some of your speech, but I hope when you say continue to support Ukraine, you mean support Ukraine by ending the war. Ending the war. and ending the fact that people are dying. Stop people from dying. They are dying. It's not about funding and sending money and escalating the wars and keep destroying property and lives, but by coming into a peaceful negotiation that will have Russia end this war and Ukraine end this war at a good time, and the time they both agree. So if that's what you're implying, then yeah, you're right, you're correct. I support everything you say. But if not, if you're talking of just keep sending money and weapons so that more people can die, then you're on your own, man.
Apocalyptic. It's not changing a tune. It's not making every single thing a 5-alarm fire.
Yeah.
If he does good, if he gets the Israeli hostages out, I promise I will wear a MAGA hat for one day on the show and say, thank you for doing it. And she'll knock it right off my head. But like you have to be able to cheer for wins when they happen and then call out relentlessly the wrongdoing.
Well, let me say this. First of all, I really congratulate the French for having completed the
First Lady Melania would have been there to say to Donald, "Sit up!" But another stroke of weirdness, Trump was apparently traveling with his predecessor's wife, attending the opening of the Notre Dame Cathedral with Jill Biden. It was a rare moment of conciliation, one that would have given this country hope had it not immediately been undermined by the returning president releasing an actual cologne ad belittling and sexualizing said moment.
The caption there saying, a fragrance your enemies can't resist. The men's cologne and women's perfume are both selling for $199.
You won! You won! You don't have to push.
For $199.
You won!
Easy boy.
You won! You don't have to push merch anymore. I find it hard to believe I'm saying this, but it's beneath you.
Well, Jon Stewart, all right, I know you're a comedian. I don't think he was pushing merch because he lost an election or because he's trying to win an election. He's a businessman, and yeah, you can take the man out of the business, but you cannot take the business out of the man. It's in his DNA. He has to sell something. He has to be involved in pushing merch and selling and doing business. So yeah, it is what it is, man. And the Trump perfume, man, I would like to know if you guys are going to buy it or not, but for me, I think it's a good addition. You just buy it for your loved ones as a Christmas gift, as a just to be happy, you know. As the boys, you come around, man. Donald Trump won. We won the election. We are back. We got a lot of money from Bitcoins and from so many coins. And I bought Tesla stocks and it's rising. So what do? We buy perfume and give to our loved ones, you know. You could also use those perfumes to spite your liberal aunts. Show her that, yeah, we won the fucking election and we are selling perfumes to you, man. Buy it. You know, it's just a thing of fun. And yeah, but all you do, have a lovely Christmas, a lovely week, and be happy. Spread love. Like, share, subscribe if you want. Thank you.